The following is a Castwave Studios production.
Cause you want that tasty treat. It's two fat guys eat. Hello, welcome to another episode of Two Fat Guys Eat. I'm Colin.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Sean.
And Sean is our fatty in training.
It's probably Brian now. If I'm
Well,
being
again,
honest.
we'll do the weigh. Well, you know what? We forgot to do the weigh.
We're going to do a weigh-in at the end of the
We'll
episode.
do the weigh in the end of the episode.
A live weigh-in.
Body by Ozempic.
Oh, that's a great shirt. Body by Ozempic.
Oh.
I'm going to make one soon.
Yeah, I was going to say, that could be a Two Fat Guys Eat shirt. Like, I was going to say, I've been thinking of a line of shirts for each of us. Like, mine would be King Beatus. Sure. Right?
Body by Ozempic. What would Sean's be?
Brian would be Body by Ozempic. Oh, Sean's would be easy. I want to get, you know those stickers that say, hello, my name is, right? Hello, my name is Fit, and underneath, in parentheses, it's Fatty in Training. Fatty in Training.
Yes.
Because remember, we're going gender-neutral terms.
No. His needs to be, do you even keto, bro?
That could, you know what? That could be another one for later.
Yeah, maybe
because
just,
he really hasn't
maybe just
used
a picture.
That term.
Maybe just
really
like a key plus toes, and then like there you go.
All right. Well, after last episode, we decided we wanted to do something more beverage-based, and obviously, what better holiday beverage than eggnog?
Hot chocolate?
Eggnog.
I mean, hot chocolate. I mean, yeah, hot chocolate's great for winters, but I mean, for a quintessential Christmas drink, I don't think you can do better than eggnog.
I'm gonna be straight up with you, dog. I've never had eggnog before.
Really?
Really?
You've never had eggnog?
I've never had eggnog.
I feel like you're bullshitting.
I am not bullshitting you whatsoever. I have never had eggnog.
Are we gonna see your reaction?
Are we gonna literally see like your 100% genuine, honest reaction to eggnog for the first time?
Oh wow!
Yes,
this is a special episode.
I think you need to have your camera ready to get that.
Okay,
because that's definitely going on TikTok if it goes badly.
Oh my lord!
Oh my god! Okay, all right. Well,
I'm ready to record it.
Well, here's so the reason for this episode is we wanted to try a new segment on Two Fat Guys Eat. I'd like to call it the Food Court. Insert me playing the People's Court theme.
Dun 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 dun.
Like part of me wanted to make a new one and just have burps as the sound of the. Yeah, but I didn't have time, so fuck it. Well, this one is important because the question with eggnog is, I hear it all the time, is it better on its own or is it better with booze?
Well, you'll be the judge of that.
Actually, technically speaking, Brian, since you've never had eggnog, you're going to be the judge of that.
Really?
This is
going to be interesting.
Because Sean, you've had it with both booze and without, so have I.
I guess I'm going to.
I haven't had it with Southern Comfort before.
Yeah, well,
SoCo, that's going to be interesting.
Right. So, I was thinking I'll take pro non-boozy eggnog.
Okay.
You'll take con, so eggnog needs booze.
Yeah.
All right, and then we'll present our arguments to this one.
Okay.
So, I'll go ahead and crack this bad boy.
Crack the nog.
Let's nog some egg, I guess.
Oh, smell.
Okay.
Get a smell. Get a whiff.
Smell the nog.
What?
Oh. if you're
I gotta record this.
What? Okay. It's just I'm not even discussing. I'm just like, what is that smell?
Come here. It's the spices.
Pour me some sugar, Daddy.
It's the spices they mix in with the nog.
Pour some sugar on me.
Here.
In the name of love.
All right. So, first of all, since you haven't tried it before, Brian, what we're gonna do is you're gonna try it just on its own merits.
Okay.
So
it smells kind of fruity.
Well,
it smells like Fruity Pebbles a little bit.
So on this episode of I don't think. I mean, I think you're smelling the sugar and the spices that are mixed into it. So
probably.
So here's what we're doing right now is Brian's never tried eggnog before. I don't know how you made it 37 years.
It's just something that my parents have never bought.
Okay. I don't know. Parental bias, I guess. Anyway, so Brian is going to try his very first eggnog live on this episode. So, chin chin, gentlemen.
Clinky.
Here we go.
It's not bad. I like
Yeah.
it. I like
Yeah.
that.
It's
I
good.
mean, nah, it's good.
Oh god, that's gonna pop on the fucking.
It's gonna be me on my flight from Detroit to Denver. Nah, it's good. It's not bad. It's hold on.
It's a thick beverage. It's not,
Are you sure there's not already booze in this? Interesting, because it kind of tastes like there's already a little bit of brandy in there, maybe.
So here's the thing. Oh, I think the mixture of spices is supposed to give you that sort of sensation because the original version of eggnog did have alcohol in it, right? But obviously, they had to make a version for
them childrens,
for the kids, right? So they decided, oh, fucking, let's just mix it. And honestly, over time, I've become more accustomed to drinking it without alcohol. That's not to say I'm not against the merits of alcohol in my eggnog. It's just I've come to prefer it without. That's just me.
Well, you comment in our TikTok live. Do you like eggnog at all, and do you like it with or without SoCo or booze? Please let us know in the comments below.
I mean, I've heard all different kinds of shit. Like I've heard rum, rum, whiskey, and rum and whiskey is mostly what I see.
You shared a thing in our group chat saying that rum was the preferred thing, I believe, which is interesting. And so I was that means
did a whole episode on it.
That means it's either got to be Captain Morgan or we got to unleash the Kraken.
I mean, fucking, if you have the money for Kraken, I'd be all over that, bud. But basically, I mean, honestly,
I have not had Kraken in a long time. By the way,
well, here's the thing: the reason I went with SoCo is there's actually a brand of eggnog that is labeled under SoCo.
Wow.
Like, SoCo sells their own brand of eggnog. Specifically, it's like, pair this with Southern Comfort.
Oh.
And that was also available at the grocery store. I just chose to go with generic store brand eggnog. Anyway, honestly, I think on its own, eggnog is just a great drink. It's cold, it's cool, it's refreshing. It coats the throat. I mean, again, like, you're not into that sort of thing. You know what it is? It's honestly, it's reminiscent of cocoa, just in the sense that it's not heavily chocolated,
sure,
and it's not warm. But I mean, it gives you the same sensation overall.
Yeah, you know how people go for milk when they eat something that's way too spicy? Yes. I think this needs to be the thing instead, because it is absolutely like coating.
So if you go spicy at the holidays,
it's thick.
It's a thick beverage.
Thick boy.
A thick boy.
It's a thick boy.
Damn, boy.
Damn, boy, that's a thick boy.
Damn. Thick boy.
All right. So now you've tried it.
Our neighbors are going to hate us.
Oh,
absolutely.
Okay. 100%. You know what? To be fair, it's Friday night. It's before 10 o'clock. You're fine.
Fair enough.
All right.
Oh, God.
Oh, sexy.
All right. Anyway, so now you've tried it. Just regular eggnog.
Yeah,
So
I like it. I mean, it's not going to change my life, but it's not bad.
So now we're going to booze it up. Now, Sean, in your opinion, what are the merits of booze in your eggnog?
The feeling after you drink it.
I'm assuming it makes a
little more.
Aunt Frida's complaining at the Christmas social, way less.
Hang on,
way less of a bore.
All right, so they say you're supposed to do. That should be fine.
Okay.
You gotta do one part booze to 5 parts eggnog. So
are we gonna stir this up or something?
Yeah, you might want to grab me a spoon.
Okay.
A spoonful of booze
actually,
yeah,
you spin it around.
Just
you're fine.
spin it around.
Yeah, you're spinning around.
Just swirl it.
We're adults. We're all adults here.
Girlie gotta swirl it.
All right, here we go. All right, ready?
Watch out, here I come. All right,
here we go. Yep.
Clinky.
Skull.
Clinky, stinky.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
La 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 la.
Honestly,
la 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 la.
Okay, I'll admit that's better than I remember.
Okay, there's a comment in our TikTok. I see your electric fly swatter, and I raise you a 9-volt battery electric fly swatter. Hell yeah!
Hey, I got it from Aldi's.
Aldi's nuts.
Aldi's nuts.
I did it.
To be fair, you do live in the country, so the flies are everywhere.
Yeah,
The
flies and the meeces.
The flies is everywhere.
The flies everywhere.
Okay, I'll admit,
Florida.
I honestly hadn't had, like I said, I haven't had booze in my fucking eggnog in forever.
No.
I honestly see the appeal. I had forgotten how good this is.
You know what it feels like? It feels like that scene in It's Always Sunny, and I'm Danny DeVito, and I'm just like, oh my god, I get it. That's what it feels like.
I do, honestly.
No, it works way better. Okay, interesting.
What works way better?
The 9-volt, apparently.
Oh, does it?
No, yes.
Really. The 9-volt battery-powered fly swatter works better.
Well, hopefully we don't have to worry about that until spring, at least.
Yes.
All the bugs are dead. Thank God.
I love it.
Except for the ladybugs, and they can stay around because they cool.
They cool.
You're
cool.
Okay,
You're cool.
let me ask you a question. We went SoCo on this. What would you think would go better?
Honestly, this is perfect.
Yeah, honestly, I think, and you know what? That's why
I think maybe some.
Why not? Why fuck with it? I mean, this is perfect.
This is really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what bourbon tastes like. Not that this is gonna beat this.
Well, you're a bourbon guy.
Well, yeah.
I could see you drinking this with bourbon and a stogie.
Mm-hmm. The stogie. Get the stogie. Get down.
Hey, when you do stogie night on Thursdays, you should
dig the Empire flag.
Yeah. You should
Yeah, that's my art Saturday.
Yeah, that's his print for sale online.
Yes, Sean did all that art right there.
Except for Duck Hunt. Which is not true, but...
So, but what other booze do you think would work in eggnog? I mean, yeah, obviously, SoCo whiskey in general, I think would work.
Well, I researched it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and
because again, eggnog used to be an alcohol.
So the classic choice is rum, particularly spiced rum or dark rum. Yeah. Complements the creamy, sweet flavors of eggnog. However, you can also experiment with bourbon for a smoky, richer taste, which would be for me. Brandy adds a smooth, fruity depth, and cognac is refined, slightly sweeter alternative to brandy. Whiskey, in general, offers bolder, spicier kick, and then amaretto, which is what we're doing, and you're in the nutty and almond flavors.
Sweet Fruity Depth was my stripper name, by the way.
That was my old high school wrestling name.
Yeah.
Amaretto, yeah.
Chock full of nuts.
That was my burlesque name.
Oh, yes. Check your oil.
Anyway.
Oh boy!
That dipstick went far.
See, here's the thing. Now I'm like reevaluating everything. Now I'm like, do I think it's better? I mean, I honestly think I would actually still go non-booze.
Yeah.
Just because I've grown accustomed to the taste of it without booze, although I am going to admit...
this is growing on me.
This is growing on me.
I mean, I've very quickly gone from like, eggnog, I can take it or leave it, to boozy eggnog, that's what's up.
Like, where have you been all my life?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
It's been good.
I can't drink too much of this. To be perfectly honest, I got shit I gotta do tonight, but this is not bad.
No wonder why those guys like Frank and Bublé and all those guys like singing low voices, because they drink a bunch of this stuff and their throat is
Fly me to the moon. Yeah, like they
fly me to the moon. Like it's just
nice.
Yep.
I knew a man named Bojangles and he danced for you.
So, Sean, let me ask you. So, Brian, now having tried regular eggnog and boozy eggnog, I feel like I already know the answer here, but what would you say?
Boozy eggnog.
Bog.
Yeah.
Bog.
Boozy eggnog. It's great.
All right. Well, that settles. I guess court's adjourned.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun.
I mean, we kind of all knew that was coming.
Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining.
Not unless you pay.
Honestly, for the longest time, I thought the phrase was "Don't piss on my head and tell me it's raining."
Not unless you pay.
Oh no.
Because I always found it weird. Like, and then when somebody told me it's like, "Don't piss on my leg and tell me it's raining," I'm like, "But why would you feel it on your leg? Wouldn't you feel it on your head?"
I mean, I don't know.
I'm just making a point.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've never cared too much.
I'm trying to think what else would work. I mean, rum obviously is a... Do you think vodka might work in...
Nah.
No, this is not...
Too harsh.
No.
You want something that...
I feel like it would
complements with
strip the...
I mean,
It would
Eggnog is a nice, beautiful blanket. You want to put something
It would strip
nice
the varnish from it, kind of, sort of, maybe.
Yeah.
That's why I think bourbon would work so well.
Yeah.
Because smoky
So
and
bourbon,
creamy
rum,
would-
whiskey,
Yeah, because bourbon, it takes the sweetness, like, really well.
absinthe.
You can get the right fuck out. You and your artist that's missing.
You
it.
and your green fairy.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
you and your artist that's missing it.
Well, I'm thinking, like... I'm thinking that... I don't know. Because I'm thinking about some of the whiskeys that I've had, especially whiskeys I've had with you, Sean.
Right.
It's obviously got to be good whiskey.
I don't know that I would put Whistle Pig in here.
No.
No.
That is sipping whiskey.
No. You put the shit you put in here is not going to be Whistle Pig, right? The shit you put in here is going to be like a level to like Jim Beam or Jack.
That or let me ask you this then.
Or
Hold
Southern
on.
Comfort.
Let me ask you this then, because I feel like this is the best way to rate it. You got Johnny Walker, right?
Yeah.
You got Johnny Walker Red, which sucks. You got Johnny Walker Black, which that's like the standard. You got Johnny Walker Blue Label, which is like, okay, now you're spending some money. And then you got the Green Label, where it's like, oh, you fancy, huh? Now, would you go? I'm not even counting Johnny Walker Red in this. Would you go with Johnny Walker Black, or would you even go up to Johnny Walker Blue for this?
To mix with eggnog?
To mix with eggnog.
No,
Black.
I would not go with the Scotch.
No?
That's an incorrect thing. I say bourbon.
Bourbon.
Like bourbon's going to have a better smoky flavor. The only problem, I think, because the peat from the Scotch is going to clash with the creaminess of the nog.
Fair enough.
Like it's gonna be weird. It's gonna have that weird. It's gonna take that peat and make it like a weird aftertaste. Versus like a bourbon's gonna be a little bit more of a curve.
Okay.
Because peat's kind of a sharp kind of flavor.
Let me throw this at you. Crown Royal.
Crown Royal would be great.
Crown Royal, yeah. Canadian whiskey.
Caramel Crown Royal would be bomb.
Ooh.
Yeah, caramel
Yeah,
Crown
'cause
Royal.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah,
It
it had
does.
to. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, if you went Crown Royal, it'd have to be an appropriately themed Crown Royal. Like obviously, you couldn't do apple Crown Royal.
Right.
That'd be way too fucking.
Unless maybe you like.
Nah, it's the fake apple.
Unless you like got a little cinnamon in there as well. Make it kind of like an apple pie thing.
No, it just tastes like Apple Jacks.
Fair enough.
I mean,
But there's nothing wrong with that, really.
there's really nothing wrong with
And
that.
we'd make a great dessert shot.
I think we know what we can do for next year.
I think we can.
Just basically
Christmas
all
dessert
the
shots.
all the eggnogs we just basically were discussing.
Make them into shots.
All
get-
nog all the time.
Just
baby.
get some mini bottles of everything. And just be like,
Oh, God.
oh, that's gonna be
Oh
fun.
no.
Oh yes.
What's the okay? What's the lowest amount of money you can spend on booze that will actually taste good with eggnog? Like, what is the lowest common denominator of booze that you can buy?
$2.50.
Well, I mean,
Kentucky Gentleman.
Yeah, that's right. I paid $2.50 for that.
oh my God, Kentucky Gentleman. That's yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
That's kind of like getting vodka and going with Vladimir.
Here's the thing. This
like,
bottle,
ugh.
this bottle is only like what, 4 ounce? Like not even 4 ounces.
Yeah,
I'd say this is a 3 ounce bottle at best.
Right.
sure.
Right. But yet it was enough to like give us a decent kick on all 3 of our eggnogs.
Well, yeah.
And I'm just saying, like, and I have another bottle in case we want to do another one. I know you can't because you got other stuff to do. I'm just saying. I don't think you need more than this, unless your plan is to specifically get fucked up.
And have a big party where you're getting a lot of people fucked up.
Yeah.
Or if it's in a punch bowl.
Yeah.
Punch bowl full of nog
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
instead of punch.
God bless us, everyone.
We're going to have the happiest Christmas.
We're gonna have the best Christmas party ever.
To the jolliest bunch of assholes I've
Since-
ever met in my life.
Cheers.
Since Crosby's danced with Danny fucking Kaye.
Well, the good news is Brian tried his first nog and he liked it.
Awesome.
He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
He likes. Hey, everybody! He broke the record.
He's going for the record.
The record.
Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, like, again, I don't feel like I was necessarily missing out on anything too crazy, but
No.
I'm glad I tried it.
And mind you, this
I'm glad
is
you did too.
honestly, and mind you, this is a very basic grocery store eggnog.
Sure.
I'm saying, like, if we,
Are you telling me that there's artisan nog out there?
yes.
Yes,
Ah,
there is definitely artisan nog.
I mean, like I told you, Southern Comfort makes their own eggnog that they want you to specifically pair with their whiskey.
well then.
And honestly, I'm just like, whatever. I didn't feel like it. I just wanted
Wherever there is organic oat milk being poured, there will always be an artisan version.
Oh yeah, no. There's almond milk nog. There's oat milk nog.
Wherever there is a Golden Girls neck tattoo, there will always be an artisan version of wherever you're looking for.
I mean, honestly,
Whenever there's a man on a unicycle,
that's how you know. That's how you know.
there will always be an artisan version of
when
whatever
you see a B. Arthur tattoo, that's how you know it's fucking quality, my friend.
Whenever you see a John Varvatos wallet chain, there will always be.
Whenever you see a twink with a Starbucks cup and a scarf wrapped around his neck to hide the hickeys from his boyfriend,
The
You
Yag
know.
is played in my living room in 2001.
I'm getting hummus.
it's all about the hummus.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, it seems like the SoCo's finally kicked in.
I
so
think it has.
I think we're gonna go ahead and call this an episode.
Woohoo!
Woo!
So, kids, remember, always booze up your eggnog, and remember, kids, you've been listening to Two Fat Guys Eat, and remember, don't stop eating when you're full.
And
Stop
remember,
and remember,
you've said remember
and-
like
and
how
remember,
many times
don't
now?
stop eating
Or,
when you're full.
or actually, better way to say it. Remember, kids, don't stop drinking when you're full. Stop drinking when you hate yourself.
Oh, it's true. It's very true.
Two Fat Guys Eat is a Castwave Studios production. For other shows and more, please visit castwavestudios.com.